That's me trying to dodge jump back. I thought he'd run into it. What? That looked like it hit. Alright, that was me doing a perfect straight dodge backward, and I still got trucked. It's not enough distance. Really? Really? Oh, he didn't get the block back up in time. Wow, I've never seen him miss that shot before. Oh no, 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 go back to block 8, please. Nope, I'm dead. Or shot, I'm shot. I hate that you cannot. I'm smashing the spacebar, destroying my spacebar, and I can't get him to jump. The 4th time I've seen Phase 3. And I'm all out of Christianity. Referring to the little crosses. I did it! I did it! Oh, God. Why did that not work? I get so little time to learn anything here. Oh my god. I dashed toward him for the Mikiri crap. Completely whiffed it, and then got killed. Man. Every time I try this, every time I try this game, I sit down, I'm like refreshed, I'm like, alright, I'm going back into this, I'm gonna be better, I'm gonna have a positive attitude. If I die, I'm gonna try to learn what I did wrong, and I'm gonna try to learn from it, and I'm gonna try to just improve. And then I work for 30 minutes to see a phase for 4 seconds. Phase 3 is a learning curve. That's fine. But if I have to invest 30 to 40 minutes for each 4 seconds of learning, that's not worth the tuition. That's a college I'm dropping out of. Man, I landed 3 blows on him before this, and he still gets to do it. So while on approach to me, he gets to spam his instant cast, leap into the air, knock an arrow thing 3 times. You should strive to have 0 downtime in the fight. You should be attacking him or deflecting attacks all the time. I gotta say, the constantly getting messages that the world is getting worse every time you die while you try to learn to fight sure does wonders for the stress, too. I still don't know any way of dealing with that move, the big barrage, other than just like block for an hour. God, I can never... I can never deal with that move. What? Why didn't he do the strike? I tried to hit him during the firecracker. Okay, even though I landed a blow during that, it did not interrupt it. Tried to take a drink. I'm really getting frustrated at that thing when he leaps in the air, comes down, and then he either does a thrust or a slash, and he's obscured by a cloud of dust, so you can't really react to it. And there's no, like, guaranteed way of getting out of it. Like when he goes into the lunge, it's so quick. And I mean, maybe it's just my own bad reaction time. I don't know, but I don't know. Other than the Makiri counter, he always, sorry, other than Makiri countering the thrust, he always does after he comes crashing down in phase 1. I don't know if I've countered a single one tonight. This one. And that's what happens when I play aggressive. Get shot in the face 4 times. I wish I could eat sugar right now or something. Target lock, please. Why did that sword swing not hit? Why? He was right in front of me. And I like swung while he had the bow in his hand. And it just like passed right through him. Chat, I don't... part of me is so happy I finally pulled off that one stupid counter, and then part of me just wants to cry right now. Get all the way there. What? What? I was blocking. Oh my god. I thought I was dead out of the first hit. Someone online said it took him 500 attempts. And there are bosses after this that are harder than this guy. About the same. Like, I got halfway through phase 3. I'm confident if I play perfectly, I could beat this guy. I think I've seen all his moves, it's just execution. I'm not having a lot of fun right now. I don't know if this is getting worth it to me. Like, if the rest of the game is this, I don't know if this is worth me playing. I'm never gonna block that move correctly. He'd run forward after the arrows. I hit space. I wish you guys could see my key input. I hit spacebar there, but it just didn't go off. Ah, misclicked, I misclicked, no! I'm doing this in the hopes that it will help me in the following phase. Okay. I was in the air. You guys saw that, right? I was in the air. You didn't slash. I was pounding the slash key. I jumped and I was pounding the left click. Yeah, I know you can jump on their heads. The problem is I cannot tell when it's going to be a stab or a slash, so I've been starting to jump backward just so that I'm always safe. Or I try to be. Because I can't tell when it's a stab or a slash, and when I go for the jump, if it's a stab, I die. This is my last attempt, no matter what happens. Like that. I was mashing the jump backwards button. All right. Come on, let me close the game. Muck is giving him free breathing room, which he doesn't deserve. I was doing my best. If someone says to him to be aggressive one more time, he will be giving the person... Yeah, no, yeah. It's like... People are saying be aggressive, and I go more aggressive, and I take more damage. People are like, be aggressively parrying, was what someone said earlier. Like, list of top 10 most useless advice. Sorry, guys. This is the third time I've had a session of playing this. The first time I went into it, you know, new game, whatever. And then by the end of it, I was just like so fed up with it. Like the wheel of items, and when you're like, oh, I need to heal. Next, use. Oh, too late, I'm dead. You know, that, the equipment that doesn't work on half the, you know, flamethrower that's useless on everything except the red-eyed ogre. Throwing stars that's useless except on everything that's flying. The fireworks nice, but it was hidden on a merchant in the mountains, and people had to tell me where to go find it because it's so far off the beaten path. The guy that's the training dummy that is, you know, way off the beaten path, and you don't come across him unless people tell you where he is. The combat arts that don't tell you how to use them unless you realize that there's actually a page 2 to these instructions and they're not automatic passives. I'm really not enjoying this game. The second and the third time I sat down to play it, I sat down and I was like, all right, I got really salty last time. I need to do better. I'm going to be constructive. If I die, I'm going to learn from it, and I'm going to do better, and so on and so on. I'm just getting really mad. I'm just getting really bummed out and depressed playing this. This might be the last time. This might be the last time. You know, people telling me that this guy's easy just makes me feel awful. People telling me that, yeah, oh, well, the rest, you know, there's 10 more bosses like this guy. Well, okay, well, that makes me want to stop now. I'm confident I could kill him. I got him to half health in the final phase, which means if I played a little bit better and just repeated my actions for the first half of that phase, I could finish it. But that's 3 sessions in a row. I feel like the 3 times I've played Sekiro have ended the worst I've ended a stream in months. All 3 of them. So I might have to put this down. Honestly, I'm embarrassed by the performance I'm putting on and like how emotional I'm getting over this. Man, I really enjoyed Dark Souls 3. I really enjoyed Dark Souls 3. I thought I would enjoy this game. Dark Souls 3, I didn't parry at all. I went through the game with Pyromancy, and then I did an Arcane Magic run. I didn't realize when I got this game that you can't do like a flame vent run like that, or a shuriken run. It's all just stab. That's it. That's the whole game is stab. Try out Ori Will of the Wisp. I have fully finished Ori Will of the Wisp and Ori and the Blind Forest. It's on the second YouTube channel if you'd like to watch it, if you're the binge type. Sadly, it's my favorite game of all time, though, for much more than whatever. For me, it'd take a week and 2 hours to take him down. A week of 1 to 2 hours a night. I respect it. I feel like younger me might have stuck with this until I got this guy dead. But right now, like, it's not fueling a fire of wanting to beat this guy inside of me. It's just, like, bringing me down. You enjoying this thus far? Not at all. I think I'm about to put it down for the last time. Do you have more tool to use? The only thing Sekiro could use is katana. I've got access to all of this stuff. This only really does moderate damage to flying things. This is just for breaking shields and wooden hats. So I found 2 monsters in 10 hours that this really works on. I have found nothing that this works on. This is like a 2-second stun. This is actually probably the most useful thing I've found so far, but it was like virtually a hidden item. Chat had to tell me where to find it. This is just an upgrade to that. And Flame Vent sounds amazing. So far in 10 hours, it only worked on 1 monster in the whole game. This isn't your type of game. Yeah, I'm just talking. I'm just talking at this point. It's the same for you after getting so close to victory, I understand. Yeah. I mean, honestly, the more I hear about what's after this guy, the more it's like nothing to look forward to for me. Neo's... I don't know anything about Neo. I'd have to look into it. I know nothing about it. Flame Vent is paired with oil. Yeah, I used... So, Flame Vent, you know, it uses up the... Hang on a second. What was the button for it? It's this. You know, one, you have to be, like, right next to him. And, yeah, I threw oil on... What was it? The Drunkard. He's before Lady Butterfly. I threw oil on him, and I set him on fire with Flame Vent. And it... You know, I used, like, 11 oils and all of the Flame Vent power I had on him, and it did hardly noticeable damage at all. So I had to give up on that. And then, you know, it did like a stun on the Red-Eyed Ogre. And that was the one time it was useful so far. Try to watch someone doing this fight. You'll learn everything important so far. Yeah, but you've told me what's after this fight. There's nothing for me to look forward to. If you're going to see a video of someone beating him fast, you can understand. But anyway, if you're enjoying it, yeah. Okay. All right, I'm going to pause here for the night. Sorry you guys saw a salty show. If you have any